Hello.
Hi, hi.
I will quietly move some stuff out of the way.
So this is the Saturday video now, and we have cobbled together questions for you for these characters, which is why we have all of these. We have this picture here of all your characters.
We figured it would be more fitting than Caddy's characters here.
Yes.
That's not who we're going to be talking about.
And the only one not listed here is Willow.
Because
I think she was too new.
I think there's a couple ones that are in.
Willow isn't here, and Vivian isn't here, obviously, but we do have questions for her. We did manage to fit one character in here.
That is true.
See if you can spot her. It's because we have a great sense of humor.
Yes. Anyways, yeah, I think we're.
I didn't realize that the two teachers had art.
I don't think they have art other than.
I didn't know they had art at all.
In this picture.
Yeah, I didn't know that because I'm like, oh, those are the two teachers.
Yeah, I think they just happen to be in this picture.
Yes.
I don't think they have other art.
No.
And if they do, I haven't seen it at least.
Yes. No, I haven't seen it either, so it probably doesn't exist.
All right.
Does it look like a redesigned Teddy, or was that his outfit from before?
I mean,
I don't know.
I mean, I'm not going to point out that you're not pointing at the right character, but...
Well, it's Teddy.
No. No, he's in the top left.
Wait, who the fuck is that then?
Or Ekans.
Oh! Okay, yeah, that is his outfit. Oh, no, I didn't see him up there.
You're like...
Now I look stupid and racist!
I don't know how you look racist, but...
Oops. No, yeah, no, that is what he looks like. No, he looked scrawnier in other arts. That's why I didn't immediately think it was him. But no.
He looked scrawnier in the original art, but I think he got, like, he started lifting between his initial conception and, like, the last time.
Yeah, no, so, like, that's... Yeah,
art.
no, okay, I completely forgot about that. Okay, no, that was just my bad. I didn't even see Teddy up there.
To be fair, he is in the corner, and... depending on how the video is aligned, Cherry might not be able to see him either. So.
Oh my god, I didn't even think of that. Hold on.
No, that's fine because we don't know like where we're gonna align it, but.
Hold on, I can fix this.
Okay.
What's it doing? Oh, I see what it's doing. Okay, hold on.
And then just censor it. You can just tell it to censor.
Oh. Center screen. Okay, that should be slightly better.
Yeah. I think she should be able to see it.
Yes,
now.
Okay, lol. Okay, yeah, because maybe our joke got cut off.
I don't think it did, but like... just
now you can see it, yes,
right.
Okay.
Anyways, let's jump right in.
Yes, alright, so here's the first general question for your characters. Where are they from and what's their family situation like?
Because for some of them we do know, but for a lot of them we don't. So that's just the general, like...
question.
You can apply this to any character and tell us, because we don't know it from most of the characters.
So that's just kind of just something to get out of the way really quickly.
Yes.
Okay, so for Clementine, what were any of her family members? Do you want to read it since it's your question? Actually, because we have questions that we kind of compiled together. So you read yours and I'll read mine.
All right, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
So were any at all family members like aware of what was happening to? I mean, aside from the obvious one.
Like, I think so, because that's why she moved in with her grandparents, I think.
Maybe.
But, like, I don't remember.
I don't know. So
I don't,
that's why
yeah,
I'm
no.
asking.
See, because, like, he ran these questions by me to see if I had the answers for them, but I was like, I don't remember.
And usually the answer was, like, I don't remember, or I do remember, but not exactly.
It's vague, yeah.
So I figured I would just, like... I
want it from the horse's mouth here. Like, yeah. Because I don't want to talk about your characters and be wrong.
Yes.
Okay, so, and here's Asha. What is the relationship like between Asha's parent? Oh, that's your question, sorry.
It's fine. If we both had this question...
Yes, because, like, he told me this question, and I was like, shit, that's a good question. Because I can't picture her parents in the same room together.
Yeah, that's what you said to me.
Yes.
And I know they did have, like, a kid, like, last year, or, like, they're gonna be having a kid, so it's, like... I mean,
depends on whose kid it is, as we've joked.
We did joke this,
As we've joked. Because we're terrible.
We're terrible.
We're terrible. But yeah, no, I don't... Ash's mom's name escapes me. I don't remember what it is.
Yes.
But, yeah.
But we were just genuinely wondering, like, how the two of them
interact
together.
Yeah.
Because obviously we know how they interact with their...
kid.
Yeah.
As in to say they don't.
Yeah. But I was wondering how they acted, like, to each other.
Yeah. So that's that question. Okay, and here's another question, which is my question: is how
anything shipping that comes up is probably Caddy's question.
Yes.
If you're wondering,
how do Claude and Asha end up together? Like, what is your plan for that? Because like, pardon me, it's not that I don't buy it or that I don't want them together, but I'm kind of like, how? Because she's such a cutie and he's an asshole. But then again, you can say the same thing about Alicia and Bob.
Yeah. Yeah.
Again, you could say the same thing. So, yeah, I don't know.
You probably should say the same thing.
Yes. But, yeah, no, I was just kind of wondering how they got together. Or how they're going to get together. If you don't want to tell me, you don't have to. But I was curious about it.
Because she's all about the shipping.
Yes. Okay, so for Claude, this is your question.
Oh, yes. I was mainly wondering how long Claude and Claire's parents, because, sharing parents.
Yes.
Being siblings, sharing parents. How long they've been divorced, and if like either one of the kids like still sees the other parent from time to time, or like both of them, or like neither. Like I don't know what the
if there's any visitation involved or anything.
I don't know what the exact situation there is like, so I was just wondering.
And here's my question for both of them, which is do they ever miss each other, or is there still resentment between the two, which is what I recall being the case. And if so, for either, is it mutual? Like, does one miss the other? Do they both resent each other? Do they both miss each other? Like, or is it just complicated? Because I have no idea. So, moving on to Carver. This is slightly too short. So let me just...
This was a long question.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
That was yours, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. See, I don't...
because we asked similar questions
I
here,
don't remember which questions were mine sometimes, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'll poke you if it's yours.
Alright, but how often does Carver have nightmares or slash visions of his sister? Because I'm not sure what exactly they were.
Yeah, no, I'm not quite sure either, which is my question, spoiler alert, but...
Yes. But, and does he only get them when he's alone, or does he, like, get them at all times?
Yeah, no, because he had suggested, like, well, what if, like, he got it, like, during the day? Like, what, could he just see, like, a vision of her at some point when he's just, like, out and about, or, like, something? And
like, I don't know what he... Like, how exactly it works in this case. So
yeah, and then my question is just simply, is he able to talk with ghosts, or does he just have really intense nightmares? You should probably
shrink the question window again.
Should I? I don't really want to, because there's other longer questions coming up.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine then.
Okay. And then for Catalina, how does she feel... oh, that's sorry, it's yours.
It's fine. If you want to read it, you can.
No, I don't.
3 siblings.
Yes, because you kind of asked the question to us, and so now we're just kind of
we're kind of rebounding this one because we also have no idea for you.
Yes, and then my question is she actually that strict of a parent, and how does she feel about her parents being away all the time for like work? Like, how does she feel about being the mom, and is she that strict of a mom?
Yeah.
Because I joke about it.
You like to joke about it.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's actually, like, an empty threat, or, like, if she will actually beat, like, the boys' asses if they do something bad.
Yeah. I won't blame her.
Okay, Zale?
How aware is Zale of what her father does for a living, and how does she feel about it?
Which is a good question, because, you know, we have different takes on that.
I mean, clearly we have a case where... we have a character who's completely unaware of that kind of thing. And I don't expect that, but I just wonder, like...
Yeah, I think she's aware, but I don't know. Again, that was one of those things I have no idea.
But yeah, the question isn't, like, necessarily if she's aware, it's how aware she is of what's going on.
And my question is, I have 2 questions, actually. Okay, so this is kind of a longer one. Hold on. I will shrink it back down again once this thinks this is really big. Okay. Would she be upfront about her father being the leader of Team Aqua, or whatever you called it? I know it had a unique name, because, like, I think that maybe I had requested that you do that, because all of them are kind of different.
We kind of do that, yeah.
Yeah, so it's not, like, dead obvious, I guess. And I'm assuming that people from Hoenn would know, kind of like, if you're from Unova, like, you know that, like, Lenore is, like, not to be fucked with.
Yes. Also, if you're from Hoenn, because we have so many Hoenn characters, I think Hoenn is like the least represented region that we have.
There might be other characters that are cherries or plots that are from Hoenn. The only character from Hoenn I can think of off the top of my head is Rolly.
And Kurakamana.
Oh, right. They're also from Pacific Lockdown. Yeah, but that's it. But still.
We basically have nobody from, like, mainland Hoenn.
No, because they're all from the islands.
I should definitely change that.
Yeah, no, I think I'm going to change that, too. I should make somebody from Hoenn, actually. Yeah. Hoenn and Johto don't get any love from us. We need to fix that. But yeah, no. And my other question is that she looks kind of pouty all the time. Like, her in the corner there, and her Archie's kind of pouty. Is she like a tsundere? Like, is that like her thing? Because we've joked that she is, but I don't actually know what her personality is like.
I think she's told me before that the answer was yes.
Yes.
But I don't...
I need to know if she's Sun or not, to be honest.
Yes.
But yes, that was my question. Those were my 2 questions.
Yes.
And here is Adno.
Well, we both had this question.
Oh, no, I had a different question. I added one.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine.
Yes.
Does Adno also plan to be a lawyer, or does he have a different career in mind?
Like, basically, what does he want to do with his life?
Yeah.
I think he wants to be a lawyer, but I don't remember.
I don't remember exactly. Also, if any of these questions are like... I'm gonna feel so bad if you're gonna be like, oh, well, that, like, I told you that, like, 5 times, and I'm gonna be like, oh, no.
It's because we have really bad memories. Anything you tell us this time, we'll actually mark it down.
See, I actually think that I remember, like...
I remember a lot about these characters.
I remember a fair amount of things, all things considered.
Yeah.
But, like...
Still, like some of the nuances have been lost with time.
Yeah, like, it's getting to the point where, like, I'm not sure, like...
No, because, like some of the things that Cherry asked, I think I had told her before, but it's not the end of the world.
No,
because I don't expect her to remember everything either.
No. But I'm just saying.
She's probably just sitting there laughing, like, "Oh, I don't expect them to remember my 5,000 OCs. It's fine." She's probably just like, "It's okay."
Even though I think at this point we actually have more characters.
Yes, I think so, because we're like insane and we introduced like 5 characters back to back.
Yeah.
But anyway.
For better or for worse.
Yes. My question is, would he get along with fellow womanizers of the cast, Bob, Cather, or would he feud with them? Because we'd imagine that Cather and Bob don't fucking get along at all.
No.
And so, like, I don't know if Adno would, like, be friends with one or the other, or try to be friends with both, or, like, hate both of them also.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what their dynamic would be like, so that's kind of my question. Like, would he think they're both full of shit, or would he try to be friends with them, or because they have, similar interests in liking women?
I mean, who doesn't?
Yeah, all right.
I mean, there's plenty of people who don't, but... that is not the point.
Okay, so Locke.
Yes. How long's it been since he's got a haircut? Because you mentioned that he doesn't either, like, he never gets it cut, or he doesn't like it to get cut. So I'm just wondering genuinely, like, how long it's been, because my god, his hair is long.
Yes. And doesn't it get in the way while he's surfing? Yes. I did not think of that.
That was my first thought. I'm like, wait. But, like...
Maybe he ties it back.
Maybe.
And, like, a gigantic man bun. Like a world-ending man bun.
Oh, my God. I can't believe it. I can't actually, like, decide if that would be worse or better.
That'd be better.
Certainly not make you more aerodynamic, I think.
No. And my question is, where did he get his interest in surfing from? Because, like, that seemed not like a random thing for a Grimer to do, but I'm like, where'd he get that from?
That's not unusual for, like, I guess, like, that would be more common in Alola than other regions.
I completely forgot that he was from Alola. Yeah, that would make sense. Okay.
Well, I mean, that's kind of what you get with Alola and Grimer. But...
Yeah, no, I completely forgot that he would be from an island. That's where he got it from. But still, it could still lead to interesting backstory moments, because not everybody from Hawaii surfs.
No, but...
So here's Miori. I don't think that name is spelled right. I think it only has 1 R. I don't think it's spelled like that.
I mean, we can find out right now. Hold Hold on. No, I've got it right here. Hold on.
No, because it might be wrong in your folder, and they're going to be like, oh, I was right.
Well, I mean... Oh.
No, it's only with one R.
What do you mean it's... Oi.
Just let me be right for once.
Fine.
Because I don't know if I'm right. Hold on. No, because now I'm concerned. Hold on. I know how to check this.
I'm European. We add extra letters. It's what we do.
Yes.
I can't help it.
And no. Hold on. Whoa, what the fuck? Miori? Yeah, we kind of did a short RP together with Keisha and Miori. And, she... Because now I have to...
Fuck, you're right.
I'm right? Okay.
You're right.
For once.
And you've caught it on video. Are you happy now?
Yes.
Fix it for me, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix it. Hold on.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. I see why you thought that. She's got an interesting name. Yeah, but what's the condition that she's suffering from? I know you told me, and I think it was in the RP that I just skimmed through, but, like, I don't know what it is for sure, and I don't want to tell him and be wrong.
Yes.
So if you could just go over that again for the record, that would be good.
Yes.
And how does Miori feel about her condition? Is she optimistic or, like, pessimistic? Because, like, she has, like, future plans. You mentioned offhand she wanted to be a doctor, so I'm assuming that means that, like, she's optimistic about living, I guess. Like, that's, like, a morbid question, but, like, it's, like, she doesn't, like, mope around about it, is my point. Like, she doesn't, like, let it get her down or anything. Or is she, like, sad about it sometimes, but, like, in private or something?
Yeah, that's a fair question.
Because, like, I have my chronic condition boy, Koro, but, like, he isn't that, like, pessimistic about it, I don't think. He'll still be an idiot.
No, he's disturbingly optimistic all the time.
Yeah, no, so that's
if
what
anything.
I mean. Yeah, no, so I was like, how does she kind of feel about it? Because I have a character that also has something similar, but he doesn't spend a lot of time worrying.
Yeah.
Roxy?
Yeah, how did she get the scar next to her eye? The one that's visible there.
Yes.
And my second question was, is there any particular reason she hates the cold so much?
Probably because
in the
desert, I guess.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, because desert would be the assumption, but I would like to, like, know
Yeah, no,
if
that's
the
a fair
actual
thing,
reason
yeah.
or not.
And here's my very long-winded question, which is, since she seemed extremely disapproving of her parents' illegal activities, does this mean that she's a very strong moral compass? And is she thus a very righteous person or simply law-abiding? I told Kevin this off-screen because I kind of shared bits and pieces of the bio, but basically, like, her parents run what I think you said was, like, a money laundering business or something, and she was pissed when she found out. So, like, I don't know if that makes her, like... Because, like, I found a hard way to kind of describe this, but basically, is she the kind of person that's, like, you know, eat your vegetables, do your homework, don't jaywalk kind of person? Or is she just, like, mad that her parents money launder?
Eat your homework, don't vegetables, and do your jaywalking.
do your jaywalking. Yeah, no, like, because there's a difference between somebody who, like, just likes to follow the law and somebody who's, like, very, like... I want to use the word paladin, but you're not going to know what that means. Like, it's very, like, strictly by the books. You have to do what you need to do. Like, there's no moral gray area kind of with the law.
If you jaywalk, he'll fucking kill you.
Yeah, no. Like, I wanted to know, like, if that's, like, her thing. Like, if she just, like... if she has, like...
How extreme is
Yeah,
it?
how extreme her moral compass is my question. Because, like, obviously there's a gray area, but I wanted to know if, like, she'll, like, attack you for jaywalking or not. Okay, and this is my question for Willow because we weren't really sure what to come up with because I don't think you've shared I think at one point you told me like kind of about her because I think her personality was that she liked to prank people. Like she wants to be really scary. I think that's what you said, but I don't quite remember anything beyond that. I was to say, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, okay.
Turning the light on.
Okay. You mentioned that Carver and Willow are dating, and that is very interesting to me, so I would like to know how that comes about.
Yes, because ship.
Yes. And here's Vivian's question, and since Kevin hasn't fully sat down yet. Does Vivian speak purely through writing, or does she know sign language? I think you told me in messaging that she does, but I don't remember.
And I didn't know if you
told
anybody or not, so...
Alright, so here's another very long-winded question. Okay, so I smell a conspiracy theory here, and that's why I wanted to... Yes, okay. So, how would she feel if she actually meet her parents as opposed to met her parents? Also,
no,
why...
she did actually meet her parents. You did... Oh. You made fun of yourself for doing it right.
Oh, okay, no, I read it wrong, which is why I thought it was... Also, why haven't they tried looking for her, or if they did, how did they end up missing her, or put out missing posters for her? Or is she not from Kalos and they didn't bother putting out a missing persons campaign there? Like, I smell a conspiracy. Like, there's something wrong with this.
Yeah, I see that.
Because, like, Vivian, like, was just, like, abandoned at, like, a train station. And, like, they went, like, his little bio that Cherry gave me, like, the guy who found her, whose name escapes me, like, they went to the police station and, like, they were looking for missing persons posters at the station and at the police station and everything, and, like, she was never reported missing.
Her parents are just like, nah, kid don't talk good.
Yeah, no, like...
Let's kick her out.
Like, but she was only a toddler at that point, and, like, shit, I was delayed in speech, so, like...
Turns out she could talk, they just didn't wait long enough.
Well, no, she never did learn to talk, but still, like...
No, obviously, but...
But, yeah, no, like, I smell a conspiracy, so I need to know what's going on there. And, yeah, I just find it very fishy, so you don't have to tell me if it's, like, a big thing, but I think it's very fishy. Okay, for Theodora... How does Theodora... Oh, sorry.
No, I mean, that was our question.
Yeah, that was our question.
So.
How does Theodora feel about her adopted brother, Akira? Because my question was going to be, like, does she envy him? Because, like, he's the son that they always wanted.
Yeah.
Or, like, does he actually... Or does
Even
she actually...
Even though he's not, like... I don't know. I don't think model son would be the exact right thing that you would call boy you found in a cave somewhere. But go off, I guess.
Yeah, no, like, so, because we were like, well, Theodora could like him, but she could also kind of envy him, or it could be, like, an overt kind of hatred, or, like there's degrees to this.
Yeah, we didn't know, like, because, like, all of those would be valid, because, like, obviously I could see why you would, just purely on principle, because he's, like, since we haven't talked about him, he's the most harmless character. Like
he looks kind and gentle, but he's really vicious. Except the other way around.
Except the other way around. Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's very kind, he's very gentle, he's very sweet. He couldn't harm a fly.
No. He's just 6 foot some, but like he's just like the nicest.
Yeah, no, he's very sweet.
He's a gentle soul.
Yes.
So, like, in that regard, like, you would, like...
maybe if she hated him at first, she
wouldn't hate him, like, based on, like, personality or anything. It's not like she would have a personality would, like, clash with her. But, like, purely on principle of, like, now they have a new favorite, so therefore, like... Because I can see that. That's completely valid.
Yeah, so that was what we were wondering.
So, yeah, we're just kind of wondering, like, what the dynamic there is. And that would be helpful to know, because, I mean, if I'm going to do the reverse and talk about how he feels, then I
feel like even if she hated him, he wouldn't know. Like, he wouldn't notice.
No, I think he's just a little too dense to notice.
Yeah, no, he's kind of stupid. He wouldn't notice.
He's like stupid in the like not observant of that kind of thing way.
No, he wouldn't take social cues very well. No.
I mean, that's what you get for living in like
living in a cave,
isolation for God knows how long.
Yes.
But like, yeah, so like, I think, see, even if she doesn't like him, as long as she's not like obvious about it and like says it to his face like all the time, he would only feel positive about her no matter what.
Yes.
So that's at least the dynamic from my side. Again, everything there is kind of up for debate.
Up to debate, yeah.
But yeah,
that's subject to change, kind of shit.
Yeah, obviously.
Charlotte and Felix, we're not quite sure what to do with them, but for Felix, I wanted to ask what type of Meowth he was. If he was a Cantonian Meowth or an Alolan Meowth.
Yeah.
Because there is a difference. That's what I was wondering.
Yes.
Carmine, we don't have any questions for because like she's pretty self-explanatory.
See, the problem with Carmine is that like
I came up with her character.
Yeah, like
concepts.
I was trying very hard to think of a question that like we could ask that I would legitimately have questions about because you came up with the character concept. I know basically like a lot of things about her from that. So like I didn't really have much that I questioned. So I couldn't really think of anything. So that's why that one we don't really have any questions for.
No. And then for Claire, this is Kevin's question because my question was what's a Claude and Claire combo question?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I also had a combo question, but I also had this one because like I was just genuinely wondering like I know she likes cold food.
She literally only eats frozen food, from my understanding.
Oh yeah, frozen food. That's even
better.
That's even better or worse, depending on how you look at it. But like, does she just like hate every other type of food, or like would she be okay with like as long as it's not warm, or like?
Yeah, where does that come? Like, I get it's supposed to be played for laughs. We're not supposed to think about it that hard.
No, but I mean, like, I mean, I could still question it.
Yeah, no. You could just tell us that you don't know. That's a valid answer.
If your answer is, I don't know, don't worry about it, then I'll be like, okay.
Oh, that's fine, yeah.
But I was just genuinely wondering if, like, there was, like, if there's, like, degrees to it, or if it's just outright, like, no, it's gotta be frozen all the time, every day.
So just fucking eat a frozen pizza.
I mean, I would eat a frozen pizza if we had frozen pizzas.
Okay, Teddy.
I guess yeah, that's my question. Yeah.
Yes.
Is there any particular reason he goes by his middle name instead of his first? Because like, I know he prefers to go by that, but I don't know if there's like a specific reason other than like he just likes it better. Like I don't know if there's like
a big excuse for it.
Yeah, like I don't know if there's like a bigger reason, like a more meaningful thing to just like, oh, he just prefers it because like you described in one of his bios, he just is like a big teddy bear. Like
does he think it's like more fitting for him as like a thing? Yeah.
I get that, but then let's like, but is that then the reason, or is there like an underlying reason?
Yeah. And my question was gonna be what species is his little brother, but you asked about the family, so that kind of that was the only other thing I could think to ask.
Yeah.
So Desmond, this is your question.
This is my question. Since they are of the same evolutionary family, are Desmond and his father related at all? Like,
so as in is Mr. Bear his biological father?
No. Okay. No.
Like ish.
No. See, the thing is, it's not even like, is he his biological father? It could be like he could be like a nephew that he adopted,
or related him in some other way. Oh, yeah, like okay.
In literally any way. Like, is there any blood relation between?
Because they have because Desmond is a Noivat and he's a Noivern from my recollection.
Yeah. So that's why I'm saying, like, I'm not saying like purely like, is he the biological father, because that's not even the main question here. It's just like,
I thought that's what
are they like at all related? Because like usually I say especially when characters are very close of the same species, they're usually related.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, well, since this is a case where, like, it's kind of up in the air.
Yeah, like, it would be kind of it's kind of like a heavy coincidence at this point, so
yeah,
like...
so I'm like, do they have any relation at all, or is it... Because it could just be a coincidence.
I mean, no, because I wouldn't say, oh, that's, like, not possible, because that's possible.
No, because you could, like... Because, like, that's a thing in real life, I think. Like, people can, like, adopt kids that are more like them.
Yeah, no. Than not like them. Yeah, it's just preference.
So, like,
whatever is available, I guess.
Yeah, that's a possibility. But because they are the same species, technically, I was wondering if they at all had any sort of blood relation between them. Not even a direct one, but even, like... He had a distant cousin that had a kid, but the distant cousin, like, couldn't take care of the kid, yeah.
For
whatever reason. Like, I was just wondering, like, is there any connection there?
Yeah. Because if not, then that's fine.
No, obviously.
Yeah.
I was just genuinely wondering.
And this is my question. I know we went over this. I know we did, but I forgot.
At least you admit it.
Yes, Altair Cotton, which is the announcer guy that works with Mr. Bear, is aware that Desmond is his kid. Because I know that that's kind of, like, on the down low. Like, people don't know that. So, like, I was wondering if he was aware. Because I know we had discussed it. And I think you said yes, but I couldn't remember if that was the case or not.
No, I just have another question.
What was it?
Is that the reason that they have different last names?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Because I was wondering where the other last name came from.
Besides, Mr. Bear, I think, is his nickname. His real name is something like Fantastic. Like, I don't remember what... Yeah, what's his real name? I don't remember.
I guess there's another question. Because I didn't...
No, because I know it's something really... It's got, like, 5 syllables in it. Like, it's something wild.
As we started up this video, and I looked at the top of the picture there, I'm like, wait a minute. I don't think we, like, asked any questions about any of the... Or I wrote down any questions for any of the adult characters.
I was gonna actually ask some questions about the teachers, but I forgot to write them down. So I'll actually ask them.
We'll do that at the end.
Yes, we'll do that at the end. But yeah, no, just about that. Because I think you said yes, like, Altair is basically like an uncle to Desmond, but I don't remember. I think you said yes. But I just wanted to double check. Okay, so here's...
Fun fact, it was like half a second where I'm like... I want to do something with the Swablu/Altaria line, and then I'm like, oh wait, I can't.
No, you could.
Because it's taken. No, I know, but...
You could do that. No, he's such a minor character.
No, I know, but I just thought that was funny. I'm like, oh, we don't have any of those yet. Wait, no, we do. So I just thought that was funny.
You always change into something else.
No, you don't have to do that. I guess I'll just make a kid of a distant cousin. There you go.
You could do that. Okay, so for April.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were telling me to stop shaking my leg.
Yeah, that too, babe. Both.
Oh my god. Okay, how do people around her usually react to and handle the different personalities?
Because, like, she's, like, adopted, so, like, have her parents tried to, like, cure it or fix it? Or
not even that, but I mean, like...
Well, that's my question now.
Like clearly, like, it comes with... You know, it's just a kid who comes with instructions in that regard, like, or like a manual. What's the? There's a term for that. When you have like a kid who needs like, not extra steps. You know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say, though, right?
Like she's a troubled child.
Yeah, but not that. It's like there's like a phrase for that where it's like, oh, this kid like comes with. Like a manual. I don't know. There's like a term for that.
I don't know what you're talking about. Where it's like a history, I guess, or like a.
No, never mind.
Okay.
I swear to God, that's a thing.
No, I'm sure it is, but I don't know what you're talking about.
The point is that it's not like the average kid. So
yeah.
Like, there's a little more there, so like obviously like that takes a little more.
Yeah.
So it's like,
see, Cherry sent me like these like paragraphs about like April May's adopted parents because, like, her adoptive mom is the Lilligant and whatever he is. I don't remember.
Pseudo-widow, I think.
Uh-huh.
Pseudo-widow, I think.
Yeah, the pseudo-widow, I think. Like, their kid is her adopted mom, I think. And, like, I don't... Like, you explained it well, but at one point I tried to go back into our messages to read it, and, like, I still have...
You couldn't find it?
No. And, like, I'm kind of confused about that, so if you could go over that again, I would really appreciate it, because, like, it's a long story. And I remember it, but it's not enough for me to explain it to other people, because, like, I don't want to get anything wrong.
I'm going to steal your Coke.
You steal my Coke? No! Get me another Coke.
I can't, because you don't have a Coke.
Oh. Well, let's take a sip in it. Do you want it?
No.
Okay.
No, I do not.
Okay, so... do they, as an AM, remember staying at Golden Meadows? Because apparently they were only there for, like, a hot minute. Which I wasn't aware of at first. But at one point, Cherry was like, oh, you were there for, like, a week? I'm like, what?
Excellent.
So, yeah, no, like, would she recognize Damon? Because Damon's a freak, and he probably remembers her.
And all the other kids are just like, oh, she already got adopted.
No, what the fuck?
I don't know what's wrong with us. And then Damon's just like, I know what's wrong with me, but...
Me and Alicia are a package deal. I mean, would he not say that?
He would say that.
Yeah, no. And then my question is, do the two personalities know of each other? And if so, how do they feel about each other? Because
that's a big thing.
Because with Keelahana and GE, they definitely know of each other, and they have feelings about each other. So, like, I wanted to know if that was kind of similar with April and May.
Yeah.
So, Rory, I can't go down any further. Oops. Oop. Okay. Oop. Nope.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
There we go.
What are the markings on her arm? Cause like they're like a discoloration in the skin, but I was wondering if it's like a scar or just like a birthmark or like anything.
Because it doesn't need to be a grand reason for it.
No, I was just wondering because like it's an interesting part of her design, but like
yeah.
I wasn't sure. I wasn't genuinely not sure what it was.
Okay. Okay, so this is... Oh, okay, it'll fit. I guess this is my question. I remember her parents being very indifferent towards her, so would she get annoyed if somebody recognized her last name and started talking to her about her mom? Like, if they were, like, a big fan of her, like, of her music or something?
Yes.
Because, like, there's some characters where it's, like, they have different reactions to, like, if you recognize, like, their family name and, like, what their parents do or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, ranging from, like, pride to anger to, like, just being whatever about it. So I was wondering, like, on the scale of that, like, how she would react.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Birdie?
I know that for, speaking of the previous, well, no, actually, no. I forgot that, that was already two characters because we already covered Rory, but, like, I know there, with, April and May, like, her parents died in, like, a car accident. So it's like, I'm not sure what happened to the parents here, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So, that is my question.
And then, my question is, how does Birdie feel about her guardian? Like, what does she think of him? Because I just was wondering. And here's character whose name I forget how you say. Althea? Alithia. Yeah, there we go.
I mean, that's how I would say it. But
it's like Alicia, but like it's Clementine saying it.
Yes. It'll be borderline, eh?
It's gonna be really fun when if Clementine ever has to refer to the two characters back to back and nobody knows which one she's saying. Well, what, the Rotom or the Smeargle?
Yes.
But that's just funny.
Yeah. But my question was, since I looked at her bio, because I looked over all the little bios and the application things and like everything that I had in terms of information, and I saw that her only move is Sketch, which, at least, in the games, once you use it, you copy whatever move was used last. And since it's her only move, does that imply that she has never used it? And if so, has she never battled then? I'd assume that that's probably just like, it's just there because like it sketches what Smeargle does.
Yeah,
and
no, so there's maybe no deeper meaning to it.
And I'm thinking about it too hard, but that was just like genuinely like the first question that popped into my mind. I'm like, wait, does that mean that she doesn't battle?
Yeah, no. You need to stop.
I'm sorry.
You're distracting me. You need to stop.
I am sorry. It's what I do.
I know, but there's no need to be nervous. We're just talking to Sherry.
That's my secret. I'm always nervous.
There's no need to be nervous.
That's my secret.
Okay, so I have some questions about your teachers that I just kind of thought of off the top of my head, and if you have any questions, then we'll just kind of go from there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to type down the teachers' names, and if you have anything to ask, then we'll just kind of go. I don't think I'm spelling his name right. And then,
I don't
my
think
god.
so.
Oh my god, what's the Lilligan's name?
You've got me.
I don't fucking know. Oops. Okay, that'll be just what we do next. Okay. So,
Well, we don't have to put them on screen. Like, we can just have them there as a reference for us.
okay, yeah. So I guess we'll just kind of
You can close the,
we'll just kind of close this.
close the window,
Yeah, okay.
because we don't have anything written anyways.
Yeah. Okay. So, Abram. How did his wife pass? And also, is he aware that Lillian has had, like, an aching woman crush on him for, like, years? Like, is he aware of that or not? Because I don't think so. Because basically what I'd imagine is that,
Did she have that, like, how long have they known each other?
like, their whole lives, like, since, like, high school.
Oh, okay.
Him and her and the Raiko, whose name escapes me. Ryuna?
Yeah, that must have been kind of awkward, though. For a little while there.
No, because basically what I picture is that, like, she was just basically too chicken shit to say anything, and then, like, he got married, and now he's not married, and now she's, like, doubly like, oh, sucks. But yeah, is he, like, at all? I think he's, like, completely oblivious, because that's, like, his character, is, like, he's just fucking oblivious.
Yes.
Like, I don't think he has any idea. But yeah, that's kind of what I picture their dynamic to be. As for Jessica, like, since Lillian and Abram, like, stayed friends, like, throughout this entire time, like, how does Jessica feel towards, like, Aaron? Because Aaron is, like, a disaster. So I'd imagine that she wouldn't really like her very much because she'd kind of find her annoying. But, like, Aaron really likes her. So, like, I don't know what their dynamic is, but I'd imagine that Jessica just can't stand her.
And by extension on that one, since, like, Abram's friends with all his old friends, would she ever have interacted with any of the other kids of the old crowd?
Oh, yeah! Like Asha and them?
And Burgundy.
And Burgundy, yeah. Maybe! I didn't even think of that.
Like, does she have any connection to them at all? Does she, like... I genuinely don't know. Like, would she have met them before? Like, it probably depends on, like, what age you stop dragging your kid around, because she's clearly, like, old enough to...
She's, like, 22, I think. I don't know. But yeah, that's a good question. But
I mean, like, she could have easily, like, thus missed the boat on...
Yeah.
Even interacting with them at all. So.
Yeah.
It could go either way on that one, but I'm just wondering.
And then for this... I don't know how you pronounce this man's name. Hold on. He's got a strange name. And I don't know how to say that. Hold on.
You're at my computer where I know where to find it, so I can't really...
Wait, hold on, I got it. It is...
Let me see.
Aureus Seeley. There's no pronunciation guide. Aureus. I'm going to say it's Aureus.
I don't think we
Aureus?
Oh, Aureus, I think, yeah.
Aureus?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Oreo.
Oreo. His name is Oreo now. Okay, so Oreo,
No.
you had you had asked me in the Facebook Messenger thing how Cassandra acted as a child, and then you had said that he would use those cues to know who Alicia was, as in know that was her mother. And so now my question is, how did he know Cassandra? And I guess because all rich people in the story know each other because he comes from like a well-to-do family.
Yes.
Like, I guess that's the answer because that's a fine answer because all the rich people in the story know each other. And my answer to that would be that they're carbon copies of each other. He would recognize her, like, definitely. The kids don't because the kids kind of wouldn't like. That's like adults would look at Alicia, and if you're like aware of that kind of thing, you'd be like, oh, that kid kind of looks like that one lady.
Because see, the thing is that kids like don't really tend to remember adults as much, at least from what I've experienced. Like, if you don't know adults, you don't really pay attention to adults because they're adults.
Yeah.
You don't hang out with them. You don't talk to them that much.
But Oreo would definitely.
God damn it! Stop that. Stop it. We're not. No, we're not letting a joke nickname stick because you know how that goes.
But I don't want to keep saying his name wrong. But yeah, he
say then.
Oh, the health teacher. Yeah. So health teacher guy there would definitely recognize Alicia just because like she is just the spitting image of her mother. Like they look exactly alike, more or less. So that would basically be it. And besides, like, I think that they're similar enough in personality that like that could also be a cue also if that's what was why you asked that. But yeah, no, any adult that would know Cassandra would basically look at Alicia and be like, oh, you're just like her.
Good.
If you weren't already aware.
Good.
Yes, if you didn't already know you weren't already aware, then you'd be like, oh shit, you look just like her.
To stay on this topic for half a second, what species was his wife? Because I don't remember.
Oh yeah, no, I don't think she ever specified. And I don't think...
I was about to also ask a really stupid question, and I'm like, same thing goes for Abram. What species was his wife? And then I'm like, wait.
Wait
a minute, that's a dumb question.
That's a stupid fucking question.
And other stupid questions that I ask in this
yes
Q video.
Yes, and then for the Lilligant, and I think his name is Hubert. It's Herbert or Hubert. Yeah, just re-explain to me their family situation and how they're related to April May and all that, because I don't remember. I don't remember. And I think that's it for this, then. Yes, this was a good Q video.
Yes.
Anything left to add? Any other characters that we've forgotten about? Oh, I guess, here's me hoping that you haven't, like, done this yet, but you had, asked if you wanted, or if we were gonna make an astronomy class, and I said yes. Were you gonna make a teacher for that? Because I'm assuming yes.
Because, like, we've been, like, on the fence about, because at least I want to make...
Another teacher.
Like, at least, like, one or two more... Actually, no, I want to make two more, because, like,
You only have one teacher.
I only have one teacher, so I definitely have some catching up to do.
Yeah.
So in that regard, like, I should definitely make two. But since I think we have like 4 subjects left to divide.
I was gonna add 2 classes.
Well, yeah, but we had 2 remaining.
Yeah.
So we have 4 total. Mm-hmm. So if I take 2 of those, then there would be 2 left. So like, I don't really have that much of a preference. So like, if there is preferences, let us know.
Yeah, no, like if you wanted to take the astronomy teacher, then that's fine because you suggested it, so I don't want to take it from you. In which case, I would probably take the botany teacher, and then I wanted to make a pottery class because that would be fun.
Well, that would be an extra teacher then.
That would be an extra teacher?
Because we had science and some other subjects from the original set left without a teacher.
Science, and I want to say English.
It probably was English.
I want to say English. Because history is taught by that dude there, and I don't think the Lilligant was the English teacher. I want to say she's not. I don't think so.
Either way, we'll see. Either way, I'm making 2 teachers.
Yeah, either way. Actually, do you want to open the class list Excel file? Hold on, because that'll say if it has a teacher or not.
Oh, okay. Well, I can do it.
Oh, yeah, can you do that? It's just an Excel file. So while that's opening, because I have the teachers, I have all the teachers listed there, including those 2, the grandparents there, with their names, because I don't remember what they are.
Good.
Oh, while we're here, you made a memo of all the roommate pairings that you had heard in the video, and a couple had seemingly escaped your notice. So just for the record, I will state this very plainly, and hopefully...
Hold on. You should just type
it?
them out.
Okay, I'll type it. Hold on. Let me just... that was for us. Oh, sorry. Let me scroll that off screen. Okay.
I like how you actually got the name right, though.
I know. Okay.
I was as surprised as you were.
Yeah, the roommate pairs are, for the characters that we're missing...
Do you want to get the picture out so you know for a fact what you're doing?
No, I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
Okay, so it is Burgundy and Kaimana in Suicune House.
Yep.
It's... I think this is the order. Snacks and RV, TV, and RV in Booster.
Booster House?
Yes. Booster House. And then it's Flame and Leanne from Booster. And Rory is by herself. As per you requested.
As requested.
Yes. So those were the spare characters that weren't mentioned, quote unquote, for you. I guess maybe your internet blipped out or like the video got weird. But, yeah, we kind of did go over them kind of fast, so I don't blame you for missing it.
They are Herb and Maggie, by the way.
Herb and Maggie, that's it.
And it is, indeed, science and English.
Science and English. Yes, okay, I was correct. What the hell does Maggie teach?
Environment.
Oh! Oh, yeah, because he's the health teacher. I keep thinking the Sylveon's the environment teacher. I keep thinking he teaches environment.
Nope.
Okay, yeah, but these are the roommate pairs that apparently weren't translated. Like, you didn't hear that, so that's that. So hopefully that isn't lost in translation anymore.
Should we talk about... Is there anybody else missing? No, that's all of it.
Oh, Dorothea? Who is Dorothea's roommate?
Hold on, I can check for you.
Yeah, because that apparently was a character that wasn't mentioned.
I think because we didn't have, but I can find out. Actually, I think I know who she's paired with.
Oh, didn't we move some people around? We might have to,
yeah. We're gonna move the, and so those were the ones that we had, previously established. So now we're gonna
scroll those off
screen. We
shifted some people around
because basically I still had 2 character slots floating around to balance with everybody. I ended up my original plan was to have 2 characters who would room together in Entei. That didn't really pan out, and I instead added a character to basically, I added a character who ended up going to Raika, which moved a different character over. So, right now...
So all of those. Yeah, and this will be the first mention of this character. Because Theodora does have a roommate.
Yeah.
Here, I can do this. Just tell me what to do.
Well... These changed, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. And then, okay. So, right now, Cathera and Seamus and Kato and Locke are now rooming together.
Yes.
And then that leaves,
No, not
them?
don't have to... Oh, so we went over that one.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
Okay, was that the same as before?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then, do you want to...
Yeah.
This one? Okay.
Yes.
And then Theodora is rooming with, Ashley.
Who is
Kevin's new Golbat kid.
Yes.
Yes. She's very cute, and she has a sketch, but no art yet. So we'll go over her in a video. But this is the first time that we're gonna be mentioning her.
Ooh.
So new character alert.
Yeah. in doing this, I shifted Ezekiel, who was and Antha's brother, over from Raiko to
Entei,
which I think he fits better anyways.
Yeah, I think that fits his personality better.
I had him in Raiko because originally the plan was to have the two other characters room together because they would kind of like be like a duo character.
Yeah.
But since I decided to drop that, I had no qualms about sticking him in Entei now anyways.
Yeah.
And it worked out better for the gender balance anyways. And now Ezekiel is going to be rooming with whatever the new character is going to be, which I haven't decided on yet, because that's my last character, so I guess...
Yes.
I guess we're gonna... So we are going to... Everything else remains unchanged, by the way.
Yeah.
But...
Because I'm just double checking this list to make sure she's got everything correct. Okay, so Clementine and Kelly, Parthenope and Colleen, Asuka and Carver, Orpheus and Akira, Sabella...
No.
Sorry.
That's not what I meant to
Oh,
do.
no.
Oh, no.
Erlene and Nico, Susie and Vivian, Celia and Willow, and then Alicia and Asha, Ignatius sank. Aiden and Nicholas, yeah, that's still true. Parfait, Roxana? Her name is Roxanne. I mean, you wrote that down, so that must be true. Oops.
Are you questioning her own character?
Yes, because I put Roxanne, I think. Oh no, when we put Roxy, that's where
Roxy, that's what she likes to go by.
Yeah.
It's funny how like you do that, and the same way like we do the exact same thing. Where like when we're referring to characters like in listings, we'll go with like their full names usually.
Yeah.
Regardless of that being the name they like to go by.
Yeah, no. The exceptions to that being like my two characters that are only known by their nickname.
That's true.
But otherwise, it's their full legal name.
Yeah.
Like we call like we don't call him Bob when we're doing like official like rundowns. He's Roberto.
Even though we exclusively call him Bob.
No, IRL we exclusively call him Bob. But when we put our big boy pants on, he's Roberto.
Yes.
Yeah, everything else is fine.
All right.
Okay. Let's make
So
sure
I guess these are the new pairs. Not much changed. I think like Kato and Seamus used to be together, and Cathera was with Ezekiel initially, but
because I thought that would be hilarious, but like unfortunately,
and Locke was by himself. So
yeah, so now this kind of works better.
That sorts everything out because now instead of having a boy and a girl rooming by themselves, we just have like I think Raiko is now officially the only house that has like everybody's paired up.
Yes.
So that's kind of neat because due to circumstances, we can't have balance in our houses. See if Melanie wasn't such a butt and would room with somebody, then like that would solve that.
But she
problem.
literally won't.
But she refuses to.
No, it's just not going to happen. And Abram would give her anything she wants. So I mean,
yeah.
Not out of character.
No, so like.
Yeah, no, just Melanie's a bot. She's never going to roommate with anybody.
That's an unfortunate one.
Yeah.
It would be if not for that, but
no,
that's just the way it goes.
We're not bending on that.
No. At least she's not bending on that.
No, it's very in character. Yeah. But yeah, I think that's it. Okay, that's the other thing I wanted to go over in this video, and the thing in the messenger with the thing. Yeah, no, everything I think I wanted to bring up, I did.
Yeah.
So that works.
Yes.
Maybe more character videos this week if you want to like do more art. Like I'm kind of gonna design.
I mean, since we went ahead and announced, hey, a new character exists.
Yes.
I should probably because I did a full sketch basically just to get the design good.
And she's cute.
But I should probably just finish it.
Yeah.
And then we can.
Because I think that character we could push ahead in line because like you definitely know what you want to do with her.
Yeah.
Like you know her personality, you know her things. Yeah.
And I think I could potentially get the remainder of my characters done, because I have I have three characters done in sketches right now. I have one character who at least has a design sketch.
Yes.
So, like, actually, no, I have 4 characters that are sketched at least that I could, like, do the full art for. And then 1 character I haven't made yet.
Yeah.
And then that's all of my characters already. So, like, I could easily get those wrapped up. And I know what I'm doing for all of those, I think. So...
There's something really funny on Cherry's thing.
What?
She has, like, the rundown of every single character, and then in Raiko House, it has Locke there, and it says he's a Grimer, but with a question mark, as if she's not sure what he is.
Good.
That just greatly amuses me, I'm sorry.
Yes.
You know, I've looked at my own OC sometimes and been like, what the fuck are you?
Yeah. But yeah, I think you have, like, 3 or 4 that don't have designs yet, so we need to,
Felix and Charlotte don't, so that's 2.
No, I was talking to you.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Yes. I have I have a Suka who doesn't have a design. This is Asu, and then I have
Orpheus and your
Aiden.
new character, who doesn't have a name yet.
No, and I'm not sure I'm going to go with that because I accidentally used the engineer thing with Garnetta. Yeah.
Nice.
Oops. Oops.
Oops.
Because I wanted kind of like a tech genius kind of character, and then I was like, "Fuck! Wait, I just did that." No, because like Garnetta
I've had that too though.
Like Garnetta was just gonna be a character with a monitor for a face, but then I was like, "Wait, I have to explain how she has the monitor for a face." I was like, "Wait, fuck!" I was doing the video yesterday talking about her, and I mentioned that she was good with engineering and shit. And I was like, "Wait, shit!"
I actually thought about that, and I'm like, I'm not sure if you're aware, but I'm glad that you also figured that one out.
No, because I didn't want to introduce 2 characters back to back that do that.
Yeah.
Oops. So there goes that character concept.
I mean, it's not a character concept that's gone. You just put it in a different.
No,
character.
I might give her like the other personality trait because I was gonna go for engineering, but I might go with the other one.
Yeah.
Because I don't have a character like that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Anyway, in the works.
Yeah. It's two more characters in the works, and a lot of them that we have just not covered yet.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm trying to see if there's anybody else that I'm forgetting about that I haven't covered.
Oh, Avalon's still in the oops.
Yeah.
I thought I removed her.
I did.
Yeah, no, you
I got rid of
her and Penelope have died.
Yes.
Press F.
It was also a case of a character where like I liked the design that I had. That was a case where like I really liked the design that I had.
But you didn't know what the hell you were doing with her.
No, I just couldn't think because I was just like, she's nice, but that's kind of where it ends.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I can't build a character on that. And she had like no bigger story purposes either, so it's just like, So I kind of decided against that one. In the end. Which is a shame because I did like her design, but yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like that's kind of where I'm at with like a couple of my characters, but like I'm just gonna have to see where they go.
Yeah. It's good for Cherry though because that was a new Pokemon, so we don't have to invent another fake thing to call the species.
Yes. I think that's it now. I think we've officially we have all our cues, and now we've kind of updated with the roommate stuff. We're gonna get Plot to answer his questions at some point.
Yes.
Because like he's just been really fucking busy, so like we're gonna see if we can.
Busy.
Yeah, no, we've barely heard from the guy, like because he's just like.
I feel really bad.
Yeah, I know. This just sucks. But he's working. He keeps saying he's gonna work on a potato video, and then after that, he'll be doing other ones.
Yeah.
But yes, that's definitely in the works. So he'll be doing that. Oh, I guess I'll take this time to mention that I'm doing. I think I mentioned I was. Yeah, no, I've mentioned this. I actually have been doing the Seeking Luminescence rewrite. It's at chapter 8 right now. I was gonna do a read through for you, and that's gonna take forever because I'm very good at reading. But I will read that to you at some point.
I'm gonna have to be like locked up in the room for like 3 hours.
Yeah, no, like you're gonna have to like take the Switch and like just like fuck about and do something.
You should just do it on a weekday when I'm doing work.
But you have off until Tuesday now. I was gonna do it, but then you have off.
Oh, okay. I have one extra day off, so now your plans are ruined. Is that
no?
what it is?
I'm saying that I was gonna do it this Monday, but now you don't have work.
No. Well, then do it Tuesday.
No, you're not working Tuesday.
Yes, I am.
No, you said you had off until Tuesday. Oh, until Tuesday. Oh, the semantics of that confused me.
Okay. No, I don't. No, I'm not off on Tuesday.
I thought you were off on Tuesday,
no, I have
including
one,
Tuesday.
I have one extra day.
Oh, okay, that's not that bad then. No, because that's when I was gonna do it, but I was like, oh, now I have to wait until Wednesday?
No, you're gonna do it on Tuesday. I'm gonna make you.
Yeah, no, I am gonna do it because,
we're gonna get you up nice and early for a change.
Hey, I've actually been waking up at okay times, just not today.
That's alright.
But yeah, no, I am going to read that to you because I can't... There's no other way for me to share it with you, and I could be like, okay, here's the story, and pause it, and then just continue when you're done. I have to read it to you now. No, it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm used to it. So that's... As in, I've read stuff to you before, so that's fine. I'm hoping I can get, like, a couple more chapters in, but I got to the point where Team Snakes have been fully introduced. I had a scene with them, so I'm kind of back up to before.
Close to where you were.
Yeah, actually no. I got to where the weasels were introduced, and they were doing stuff with the weasels, and that's how far I got. So it's before when there's like the big like 8-chapter long fight where like Suspiro and a Coconut like fight. Like it's right before that is where I'm at, in the rewrite. So. It just feels really nice to have the snake characters just shrug, you know? Like, they carry things and they shrug, and it's
great.
They
no longer have to swivel.
Yeah, no, they don't swivel. It's just so great. It's so worth it.
What did I decide on that you call the movement of a caterpillar?
I called it slunk.
Good.
I called it slunk. Because, like, accordion, I guess. Like a slinky.
Yeah, I was supposed to say like a slinky.
Like a slinky. I hated that verb. I hated it.
And now all I can imagine is just like a Sevaptor just like falling down the stairs. Like...
Or it should fall down the stairs.
Your words, not mine.
He's a fucking asshole. He's one of the antagonists.
I know.
But yeah, no, that's
Akira
my
last name.
Hmm?
No, I'm looking at this file and it just says Akira last name.
Akira last name.
So that just amused me.
Put in mooncake for me, actually. Oh, you can't edit. Okay, never mind.
No, I can't edit. You can't edit your own files. What's wrong with you?
Yes, his name was Akira last name. That was his name before he got adopted. Akira last name. Why is it so fucking funny to me? Okay.
Because it's lame.
Because it's fucking stupid.
Oh my god.
Okay, I hope you got some giggles out of that. That was good. Anyway.
I just realized looking at this class list, we've been neglecting to mention the class list in the last couple of videos.
Oh yeah, do you want me to just state that for the record what the class list is? Because I think I mentioned it in the last Q&A, but I'll just do it again.
No. I meant like usually we. Actually, no. We don't go. Never mind. We did go over it.
Did we?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Because it wasn't the bios that we made. I think. Maybe.
No, yeah, we listed everybody's classes, but we didn't like for the record list every single class with every single teacher. That we didn't do. We can just do that really quickly.
I guess we could do that.
Yes. Okay. So I'll just read it then. Science has no teacher. I think. Do you want to reserve that? Do you want to be the science teacher?
Yeah, I'll at least do science.
Yeah, no, science is going to be his. Okay, so there's science, who doesn't have a teacher. Wood and metal shop, which is one class now, as we've said before. That is taught by Celia Crest. She's a Cresselia. She's my character. Environment is taught by Maggie Branch, which is obviously your character. Health is taught by Aureus Seeley. I think it is. History is taught by Herb Branch. Math is taught by Rewrite Reggie. English doesn't have a teacher. Language arts is taught by Aaron Sterling, which is Lillian's kid. FCS is taught by Ryan Dark, which is a Darkrai. That's Plot's character. I've mentioned this, but Ryan and Celian are like friends. The art teacher is Elise Ryuna, and the music teacher is Lillian. The battling teacher is Miyu, obviously, and the gym teacher is Sol Lone, which is Rio White's fiance.
Wait, is that Elise's last name? Isn't that the other guy's first name?
Isn't it? Wait a minute. Yeah, no, because now I'm confused. What's her name? Hold on. No, you can look in my folders. Now I'm confused. Did I call him Ryuna earlier, even though that wasn't his name?
Now I don't know what's what. Trinity teachers. Where are they?
Oh, her last name's Diona. Oh, I'm a dumbass. Okay, no. Yeah, his name's Ryuna Board. I'm like, I know his name is Ryuna Board. Yeah, her last name is Diona.
I was about to say, like, I feel like that would be weird if that's
No, that's not
her
the
last
case.
name.
No.
Okay.
I see why I did that, but
okay.
Because Diona and Ryuna kind of sound similar.
Yeah, I see what you made the mistake, but I was like,
Yeah.
wait, that's not right. Okay.
And also, Ryuna doesn't teach anything.
He does not, no.
No, we should touch base on Plot and make sure he doesn't want to take one of the classes that doesn't have anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, those are the classes right now and all the teachers. I think I might, yeah, and for the new classes, I'm definitely going to take botany, and I think, I don't know if I should take a second teacher too, because I kind of want to take...
No. I wouldn't go too far immediately with...
Yeah.
Or to,
No, because I kind of want to give some slots to you and Plot.
Because again, I at least want two.
Yeah,
if you're already going to want two, then at least one for Cherry and none for Plot. So.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, no. I definitely want botany. I'm going to take botany. That's going to be my thing. I'm going to take it.
Okay.
Because I can't take English and language arts. I don't think I should do both.
That's
Even
fair.
though, like, yeah, you'd think, but no.
That's fair enough.
Yeah. Okay, so that'll be that. Kind
Kind
of scattershot, but like there's a lot to update you on, and we want to make sure we're all on the same page.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if there's any last updates for this week. I mean, I did finally draw Akira.
Yes,
That's
he got that done today.
I will just flash it up here because
He will be very tall and merciless. Hold on, I can do it.
okay, yeah. I guess just like since we're mentioning it, we might as well just show him off here.
Yes. Do you want to show off the sketches that you did over here? I know you're weird about that. Not weird, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, like, no, I don't want to like.
Oh, you know he is Raikou. No, he's not.
He's in Suicune. He used to be Raikou, but
That's what I'm thinking of.
I put him in Suicune because it's more fitting.
Yeah, he's extreme and tall and merciless.
Pictured accurate size compared to all other characters. But there he is.
There we go. There he is.
It only took me months, but he finally has art.
Yeah, it took you forever, but that's okay.
Wow, thanks.
Well, I mean, I still haven't designed Asu, so, like, that's my thing. I still haven't done that. Even though today I came up with something that I like, so I just need to make you draw it. Or I need to sketch it first, and then you can draw it.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, there we finally go. He finally has some semblance of art to work with.
He's really cute. He can't fly, can he?
No, no, I don't think Dunsparce can fly in
It
general.
kind of can, like, float.
It can, like, hover a little bit. He might be able to do that.
That sounds cool.
Even though, like, those wings are definitely too small to lift his fat little body off the ground.
Because he's, like, 6'5", isn't he?
Yeah, 6'6" even, I think.
Yeah, he's fucking huge.
He's a big guy.
Shaking my head, height, power creep.
well, apparently Teddy is 6'7", so, like...
What?! No, he fucking isn't.
Yes, he is.
No, he fucking isn't.
I looked at his bio earlier today. I was like, wait a minute, he's 6'7"? Wow. You could look it up. I ain't talking shit.
What'd you say he was?
6'7".
Oh, you said he was 7'6".
No, I didn't.
You said he was 7'6"
no,
just
I
now.
didn't.
Yes, you did.
No,
That's
I
why
did
I was
not.
so confused. Like, he's 7 foot tall. Like, power creep.
I swear to God that I didn't.
Okay, I heard that then, at least. That's what I heard.
You're just hearing what you want to hear.
I swear to God, you said he was 7'6".
I definitely did not say 7'6".
Wait, how tall is Saito?
7'6". No, she's like she's 7 foot something.
She's
like,
7'1", I think. Did you ever write that down anywhere? How tall she is?
I did, but
Hold
hold on.
She's fucking humongous,
Hold
but I
on.
don't remember how tall she is.
Oh, do you happen to have it open? Is this the one?
No, those are all Word docs. You're in the wrong file.
No, I need to be in Words.
Oh, no. The heights aren't listed there, I don't think. For parents, no. Or, like...
Yes, parents.
You know what I meant. Like, teachers and shit, no.
I thought that they were. Hold on. No.
No, they're not.
Yeah,
No, there's an Excel file that has our height in it, though.
Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go look for those.
It's gonna be, chart final.
Okay.
I think it's gonna be that one. That one needs to be severely updated, but otherwise, I think
I like how we're just, like, going on tangents. But...
a little, but I need to know how tall this woman is. Hold on. No. Oh, wait, hold on. 7'7", you were correct.
Yes.
What the fuck? She's so tall.
Because she can be.
Yes. No, because height power creep.
God damn it.
No, I specifically remember that you made her that tall because, like, Plot's characters were, like, pushing 7 foot tall, and you were like, fuck this.
That's not why I did it.
That's how I remember it.
That's not why I did it.
Why'd you do it?
I don't know, because she is very tall and merciless, and she's destroying San Antonio.
She is destroying San Antonio. Yes. Now I feel like if this this has devolved so much that we need to pull up that video and just watch it with her now.
Oh my God. We will. We'll just have that as like a separate thing or like a bonus feature.
Yes. It's just finally explain what the tall and merciless thing is.
God. So any other updates? Yeah. That was me making my new character. Finally drawing Akira. As shown in the bio videos, I did sprites for a bunch of characters, including ones that we haven't done videos for. So that's part of what I did this week. Other than that, I've just been like, I've also been like plotting, just been swamped with work.
Yeah, no, and I've actually written a lot this week. I got like 2 chapters done, I think, in the last couple days.
We have been weirdly productive.
Yeah, it's so weird. Like, I don't know. So that'll be yeah. I'm hoping maybe I have chapter like 9 or 10 done.
Must be inconvenient for Akira to sit anywhere.
I was just thinking
with that tail.
Well, I mean, like you could like bend it like over. Actually, no, I think it'd be fine. You could like tuck it somewhere, like kind of like
like hang it over a chair.
Yeah, just that long. Yeah, no, I actually think that would be fun.
I just thought that would be fun.
No, I like his gigantic fucking tail.
He likes to sit on the floor and he just like drills the tail into a floor like a Dunsparce.
Akira, that's so rude. You can't do that.
You can't do that while you're inside. You can do that when we're outside, but not when we're inside.
I like him a lot. There's something else that's bugging me here, and I don't know what it is. There's something else I wanted to ask, but I don't remember. I don't remember what it was. Oh well. We'll just make another video about it later if I remember what it is. Because I'm like, there's something else I wanted to touch on, but I don't remember. No, I don't think so. I just wanted to make sure that I got everything. Because it's important to me.
Yes.
But I think we've gone on for long enough. And I think this is good, so we'll just kind of go back and forth like this.
Yeah.
If we think of any more questions, then we'll kind of do that.
And if you think of more questions and answers,
question answered.
Feel free to share, and we will also answer them.
Yes, so that is that.
Yeah, I guess that's it.
Yes. Okay, so
All
we'll see you later.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.